So in this tutorial, we're going to look at changing the background. I'm going to use these tools here. We have the paint bucket, which is a standard background fill, and the gradient tool, which is something a little bit more fancy. So we go to the paint bucket, and we click on the background. We're selecting this background layer. It changes the colour. And this colour works on any of these different pre-selects. So you just double click on the background and you can change it to a standard colour background. If you want something a bit more fancy, you can right click and use the gradient tool, and you can pick the presets on this menu and you drag a line across and it changes the gradient. Now just make sure beforehand that you don't change to any of the more fancy blends. Just go to normal, make sure your opacity is at 100%, go to linear. Once you've done that, you can start tweaking. So you could go from linear to like radial, for example. That changes the style slightly. Your blend mode, you could change to different things. And the opacity as well, you can actually adjust this and it should lighten the shade slightly. There's lots of different things you can play with on there. On the next tutorial, we're going to pull in a chopped up image with no background of an athlete, and then we're going to blend in the colours of the image into the background. Because what you can do is you can go into the gradient editor and you can actually change the colours manually yourself. So if you have a go at that, and I'll catch up with you in the next tutorial.